Another episode of slice of throat, shotty blow. Kill the victim, let the body float. And when it happen in the hood, everybody know. But ain't nobody tryna speak, ain't nobody bold. Until it happens to your niece, you pray it's exposed. Everybody in the street, marching in rows. With they fist up, shout, let the killer be known. Until you subpoenaed to court, you ain't tryna show. Cause your face in a place and the killer know. He cut his eyes so cold, whole body froze. And he know where you live, saw you walking home. How many kids go to sleep without their stomachs filled? And not in other countries, I mean right here. America the beautiful, where the freedom lives. Or where they beat them till they bruise, if the body bag. Or where they lead them to the streets, where the dope at. Or where they sell you lies, keep you blind and hopeless. Or where they cripple minds, feed them crack culture. Sniffish murder rap, Rick Ross, money vultures. Little foster kid beat when I wet the bed. Many nights I would bleed from the weapons clenched in the hands of a fist of the one who lived through abuse herself, but she never gripped. Grabbed my throat, could hardly breathe, thought I'd never live. In the hands of the ones who claimed that they cared. Held my hands in my feet and they stripped me bare. Extension cord ripped flesh as I screamed in fear. The blood ran so cold down my underwear. I never told a soul, but I loved them still. No hatred, just hurt, but I do admit I was a naughty one, but is this really what I get? And how many little kids no longer exist due to frustration, rage of a guardian? Not to mention the sickness that's in the mind of a villain, touching victims and kissing where they shouldn't visit. Is this how we living? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Silence up in the street, dying over some duckets. These suckers swearing they bustin', they chicas giving them loving. Sniff, puffing, they clapping, they grinning, but feeling troubled. I was 16, self-esteem at the lowest rate. Across the street was a dealer with some nappy braids. He would always smile, let me feel a type of way. Would give me couple bags of green and he kept me safe. I would peek out the window, hope I see his face. He would drive me straight to school every other day. One day he told me that he'd take me right around the way. The drive became longer, scenery don't look the same. He took me to a telly, told me not to be afraid. A grown man banged a teen, a shameful disgrace. Worst part, it was me, I was never the same. Now my trust so low, heart full of rage. How many more girls fell for the same game? Living with the guilt and hiding with the shame. Afraid if they speak up, they be faced with the fingers pointing in their face like she's nuts. Shoulda, coulda, but didn't. Bottled up feelings, swallowed all of the tears. Life like a victim, suffer all of them years. Hard to forgive them, I'll let the page be my ears, my journal will listen.